All right, so I'm at one of the most iconic places in West Michigan, the Bob. And in this video, we're gonna be going over the nightlife in West Michigan, and it's coming up right now. For things to do and sights to see, you are now watching Live Great TV, and I'm your official host to Living Great in Grand Rapids and the West Michigan area. My name is Vaughn, Greathouse. Hey, if you want to know more about the Grand Rapids area, what it's like to live, work, and have fun in West Michigan, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and tap that notification bell, or at least hit the like button so you won't miss out on all the brand new videos that I put out each and every week, because I love making these videos for you. But even more than that, as a licensed real estate agent in the state of Michigan, I love helping you make that transition over to the West Michigan area. So that number, that email coming on your screen right now, that's my direct contact info. Yes, I'm the one who answers those calls and messages. So with that being said, let's get into the video. All right, like I said, right now I am downtown Grand Rapids, and this is an awesome place. The Bob has a lot of history as far as nightlife goes. It is probably the most popular place in West Michigan, like without a doubt. There are 4 different floors: the basement, there's another level, main level, and then 2 levels above, and they consist of Dr. Grin's Comedy Bar. There is a dance club on the very top floor. They call it the Eve. The basement, they have like a brewery, distillery, and then on the main level, they have a restaurant. So there's tons to do in regards to the nightlife. Not to forget to mention that just across the way is the Van Andel Arena, where they have tons of sports events, different concerts, different performances, all sorts of things that come to town. Go to the Van Andel Arena, and it seats about 12,000 people, somewhere in there. And then right to my left over here, we have 20 Monroe Live, which is also another venue. And there's another one called the Intersection, where they have different concerts, all sorts of things throughout the year for you to come and visit and get a taste of what Grand Rapids nightlife has to offer. Now, the next thing I want to talk about in the West Michigan area is going to be the breweries. There's a lot of breweries that are in the area. Some people love a craft brewery. We have Founders Brewing Company, Brewery of Vaughn, New Holland Brewing Company. There is Oddside Brewery out in Grand Haven. There are Bell's Brewery out in Kalamazoo. So all throughout the West Michigan area, there's different breweries and distilleries that you'll get to enjoy. If you like to go out for a nice cocktail, go a night out in the town, you'll get to see a lot of that culture, that West Michigan culture. I feel like that's the main thing in the area. Grand Rapids being Beer City, USA, through and through, a lot of people who know about the Grand Rapids area know it for the good beers and craft beers that a lot of people take a lot of pride in, especially when they're going on at night after, you know, they say it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So people go ahead and have a good time at some of these breweries. A lot of great food, different things like that as far as what to do in the area. Now, if you're thinking of going out night on the town, there's a lot of cool places to go. Butcher's Union is also a really, really popular place in the Grand Rapids area. You're probably going to spend somewhere around $50, $60 per couple. Usually about $20, $30 if you're just by yourself or whatever. And you'll get a chance to really enjoy what Grand Rapids and West Michigan has to offer. Now, the breweries are a lot of things that people really love. So you can go out and get samples. You can order flights of breweries, so that way you don't have to just try one at a time. They are really hospitable. They're really helpful when it comes to educating you on some of the different breweries that they have. And going around to, you know, taste test and do things like that is a really big highlight as far as what people do in the nighttime out here in West Michigan. All right, what I want to talk about now is the college towns. Now, people who are considering coming to West Michigan should probably have a heads up that there are quite a few colleges and college towns in the West Michigan area. So colleges such as Grand Valley State University, Calvin College, there's Michigan State University out here, Western Michigan University is out here, just a ton. Aquinas College, there are a lot of different colleges in the area, and so they have different things such as, they used to have McFadden's back in the day, shout out to all my McFadden's people back in the day, but they have now, there's a place called Social House over here, they have a college night, as well as the New Holland Brewery. I always see people out there lined up right near O'Toole's and everything out there as far as the college night. So just know when you're coming in the area, if you're in the college age or you're thinking of being out here for that, there's a lot to do as far as the college activity age. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions in regards to that, but it is one of those college towns, so I just wanted to give you a heads up. All right, the next thing I want to talk about are the sports bars in the area. Now, Grand Rapids has its own basketball team called the Grand Rapids Gold. They have their own hockey team called the Grand Rapids Griffins. And they even have a roller skate team called the Grand Rapids Derby. And a lot of it is really geared towards just that pride in West Michigan. A lot of things to do in the nighttime, just for entertainment, for fun. There's a lot to do out in the area. And it is really one of those things where if you're thinking about going out on the town at night, just look on Facebook, look on meetup.com. You'll be able to find tons to do in the area. There's endless things to do as far as just entertainment. A lot of really great sports bars. So if you don't actually want to go to a venue and get a ticket, you can go places like Uccello's, you can go to places like Pepino's. The Score out in the Rockford Plainfield area is also a really good highlight. Going out to the Kalamazoo or Muskegon area, there's a ton to do in regards to doing things as far as the sports arena is involved. So just know in Grand Rapids, West Michigan area, there's a lot to do as far as a lot of sports fans. We got a lot of Michigan and Michigan State fans out there. Shout out to both. At the same time, there's a lot to do in regards to those sports fans. You'll never be worried about what to do as far as the sports scene goes. So I just wanted to highlight that for you as you're making your way out, thinking of sports out in the West Michigan area. Now the next portion is going to go to all my winos out there, people who love a good glass of wine, whether it's white or red, whatever you like. There's a couple good places to visit in the Grand Rapids area. Now a new jazz lounge and wine bar is called GR Noir. I'll put a description below so you guys can get a hold of these different places, but GR Noir is a new jazz lounge where they have wine. There's places called Salvingard that has a very extensive wine list. The Greenwell out in the east part of Grand Rapids. You'll be able to get a nice glass of wine. Just enjoy yourself, unwind, enjoy the weekend. Rockwell's Republic is another really great place, as well as Butcher's Union. One Bourbon is out there. That's a really great place to grab a glass of wine. And just know that there's a lot to do in regards to just relaxing and enjoying yourself. If you just want a chill, relaxing night and grab a glass of wine. Different distilleries that are out here, wineries such as Finn Valley is out here in the area. Crane's Orchard, they actually have their own wine selection. There's a lot of different places in the area. So like I said, feel free to reach out when it comes to doing things in the nighttime as far as the Grand Rapids area. I just wanted to point some of those things out for you. Now, when it comes to going out in the nightlife, there are a few different karaoke bars that you may really enjoy. So a few places in regards to visiting these karaoke bars are going to be Quinn and Tootie's, Gun Lake Casino, and there's Diversions, the other bar that you can actually go out and enjoy a nice night out. You want to sing, you know I like to sing every once in a while, so it's always good to grab the microphone and enjoy, just have a good time and enjoy your night, just relaxing, singing, and having a good time out in the nightlife in Grand Rapids area. All right, last but not least, I want to talk about the outdoor patios that we have out in West Michigan. There are a ton of lakes, a lot of lake life. So all along the lake shore from Saugatuck to Grand Haven, Muskegon, you'll be able to find places even in Holland as far as sitting on the water, places like Boatworks, places like the Mermaid out in Saugatuck, places like Kirby out in Grand Haven. There's a ton to do in regards to these places where you can sit on a patio. Even the Score has a nice little waterfront view where you sit, basically it's like a beach vibe out there. You just relax and enjoy the water and be outside in the elements, just to know that you're gonna enjoy yourself. There's a lot of different places. Hopcat has a patio. There's a place called Hotel Martins, which has a rooftop. Noop is also another really cool place where you can sit on the patio, enjoy the city views. There's a lot of places in the area that you can relax, enjoy, be outdoors, and enjoy yourself for a nice meal or a nice drink. All right, that's it. That is the nightlife out here in the Grand Rapids area. Again, this is just something to highlight as far as a few of the places. There are so many other places that you'll be able to enjoy when you come out to the Grand Rapids area. And as your official host, you know I got your back when it comes to moving out here. So for Things to Do and Sights to See, this is Live Great TV. I'm your official host of Living Great in Grand Rapids and the West Michigan area. My name is Vaughn Greathouse. If you want to know more about the Grand Rapids area, what it's like to live, work, and have fun in West Michigan, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, or at least hit the like button so you won't miss out on all the brand new videos that I put out each and every week. Like I said, I love making these videos, but even more than that, as a licensed real estate agent in the state of Michigan, I want to help you make that transition over to the West Michigan area. So get a hold of me. My name, my email's coming across the screen right now, that number there. Just text me anytime. I'm happy to help. And until then, we will see you on the next video.
All I know